Look, there is the thing that you see the finger even more clear in this one when I lower the brightness. See? What would look like a pair of eyes, and now you see it's really not that. It's just bunch of hand intersecting because you can see the line right here of a finger sideways, and another one, and it's frontward too. Look, there's a second smaller one and a smaller one. And then it's a curl finger with another one. It's like I said, every line, it goes into another perfect. There's nothing but perfection here. And that's why I say only a God could create something like that, or a God like that kind of technology, knowledge is only on. And see, you see this so-called electromagnetic vehicle is exactly the same thing. It's fingers and it goes in every which way. It's just that it's bright because it has electromagnetic energy, which is the juice that runs the universe, this universe. There might be multiverses and shit, but you see all these outlines of translucent deal. That's what the entire solar system and beyond is made with, that geometry. Now that's hard to really digest, really hard. This translucent, almost completely transparent. See, it forms faces, but they're not. It's just, like I say, this fingernail with a smaller, and there's a hand, and then there's a big finger, then this one is another finger next to another one, and it forms these brighter patches. Look. That's one, that's another one. There's so many of them that all I can do is try to do one of them because they overlap each other in so many ways, to the left, to the right. And then you see that these curls, but this part of another, the curling part is part of another finger that, and that is another finger that goes this way, and it's insane, man. Like I say, it's kick ass. So this armature, this crystalline deal is in space. According to Jose Camilla, an astronomer told him that those objects were around 3 light years outside the solar system. How does he know how he made that calculation? I don't know. But the objects that Leonard Watson recorded are no human made. There's no military industrial complex, anything. Those are the electromagnetic objects that feed this, the solar system, their boundaries. They send energy in, and who knows what else they do, man. They do a lot of, they might be guarding the shit on top of that. There's so much shit that we don't know because NASA's not telling us, and the intelligence agency that really know this kind of shit are not talking. They think we're monkeys, and we are in some way because we have been made like that. Look at this deal right here. It looks like a box. it's not. That's the fingernail, and that's another one, and another one, and another one, a hand. And then you see it repeats in so many ways. It's incredible that he was able to capture that clear. That's amazing. Intelligent fuck. Leonard Watson, I tip my hat to you, dude. That's what I call using intelligence to capture deals. See, look at that. All that kind of stuff, translucent looking, transparent, almost transparent completely, it's just the same thing. What 99.9% of people don't know, even the religious people, that is what is God, the designer's signature is that. Hands is on everything. And that's why when you show the symbol to the sky, they immediately react and recognize, oh, he knows. Damn. It's one of the monkey knows. He knows. Shit. Hey, write it down. That dude knows some shit. A little bit. At least he sees the shape, the correct shape. Something that not many people, you won't see a single person out there showing that shit to the sky and say, I know your symbol. Creator is beautiful, incredible, amazing. I know this is your symbol. You do that, and you will see a reaction. You will find out that it recognizes that shit, that gesture. If you really know and show it, it will recognize you. The rest is have some good faith, because it might show you more than what you can digest. You don't have to be any Moses or Abraham. Just be a correct human, man. Just be decent, reasonable and decent. A decent human being, do the right thing every time. You will get recognized. Love your fellow human. Be patient, and that's something we just don't have anymore. Very impatient, very selfish and shit. Like I said, that money system is a very bad thing. And borders. This planet shouldn't have any borders at all. We shouldn't have divisions. That is creating all the catastrophes at human level. The natural catastrophes are a regular part of the system, and sometimes it's sent by this control deal, the hand deal, the consciousness. So let's shake out a little bit of shit right down there. Difficult, man, to think about this deal. That's a space, supposed to be empty space. Look what's there. Look at that. Look at the entire space is filled with that, translucent hands. That object ain't no damn military industrial complex, anything. The Camille is totally wrong. I knew it was wrong when he say, oh, if it's ours, I wonder, man, that thing ain't ours, it's not. It's part of that. It's just bright. The type of physics that is being used on there is not for our mind consumption, no possible to digest that shit. I knew it when I saw that the thing it sticks into that. You don't see the edges are not really defined. They just continue into that bunch of curvy lines and shit and form figures. But finally, I discover what the figures are hands. Look, you even do that here. You can see a hand right here. Look, right here. Those are fingernails. He makes a hand like that. Look at the fingers. A hand like this. And it continues here the same way. And it continues here. So that ain't no anything from military shit. Space Force, no, that ain't that. That's no part of any of that. That's way up there. Well, I knew it. Once I saw that shit vibrating, like, look, and it formed a pair of eyes right there. It looked like a pair of eyes, but it's the same thing that I was explaining. The intercepting line form figure that you, oh, that's a face. It's not. You see all those tubby shit that look like spaghettis? Those are all hands, all of them, millions and trillions of hands. And look, that's the armature, the structure in space with a bright electromagnetic vehicle, probably receiving orders or something. Look at these other ones. They're all the exact same thing, all of them. They might shine a different shape type, but it's all the exact same thing. See, look at the fabric of what's supposed to be empty space. There's none of that. It's all the same thing. Hands. Look at that. Kick ass, man. It is kick ass. Believe me, I look for people, figure, entity, something. I found none. This shit is running on consciousness. It's not people manipulating anything. It's all a conscious level. There might be entities visiting from other places with type 6, type 3 civilization, but this is 15 and up, way up there. The one that never crashed, that never, they own the place. These are the owners. This is the owner. Might be just one conscious and unified. I doubt there's a bunch of people, or there might be, I don't know. That's a difficult. Nobody has talked to one of them. When I hear, oh, I visited planet, they took me here and there, no, man, you didn't go anywhere. They put shit in your head. They made you see shit, but you didn't go anywhere physically. Probably this part of the galaxy designed to keep us in and to create a race. The only way to get out of here, it would be with anti-gravity. That's the only way, I think. Rocket shit ain't going nowhere. No anytime soon, period. Why they don't show what the Voyager 1 and 2 are looking at? They don't want you to see what the solar system look like. You probably told them you don't have permission to show a damn thing. See, all those are hands in different ways. It look like a freaking banana bunch. It's like this, it's like that, it's like this, it's in every which way. I'm just doing this.